Hi there. Sometimes, easy and quite decent looking shoes urgently requires replacement due to the unpleasant smell. The reason not always lies in the negligence of personal hygiene. Sometimes, a bad odor comes from a completely new shoes, but sometimes, it happens that the boots or shoes, faithfully serving you several seasons, begin to exude a specific flavor after you accidentally stepped into a puddle. But this does not mean that, with your favorite shoes, or stylish sneakers, have to say goodbye forever. Special tools and folk recipes will tell you how to remove odor from shoes, and what to do to meet again with this nuisance. Causes of unwanted smell in the shoes do not occur due to excessive sweating. Many times, humid environment causes the development of various bacteria, which are the reason of this unwanted smell. If the shoe's having a smell of mold, it may mean that the product has been stored incorrectly. For each unwanted odor has its own methods of disposal. For the smell of sweat, follow these activities to prevent the unpleasant smell of the shoe. Daily washing of the feet. Daily change of socks. Shoes itself should be made from natural materials. Socks and tights should contain not less than 80% natural fibers. Wet products must be immediately dried. Take out insoles to dry it separately. Replace the insoles once per month. Use special impregnation, increase water repellent products. If there are fungal diseases on your legs, they must be cured. For the smell of mold, things need to properly store. In the off-season, mold infection occurs during this period. Preparation and storage includes several features like thoroughly wash the shoes. Be sure to completely dry it. Some materials require special processing means like suede, velour, etc. Put folded items in pairs in the box, pre-stuff them with newspapers. If there are linen bags, then you should use them too. Check the boxes with a bag of silica gel. Store in a well-ventilated room, and periodically take to ventilate. You should immediately dry wet shoes in well-ventilated areas. If prevention failed, follow these steps to get rid of the smell of sweat from the shoes when it has already appeared. Wash rag shoes by hand or in the washing machine using antibacterial agents. You can try to wash only the insoles or replace them with new ones. To get rid of unpleasant smell, use vodka, alcohol, hydrogen peroxide, salicylic acid, or strong tea like green tea. You need to fill in the shoes by spray, or apply using a tampon, and wait some time to dry. Freezing the shoe can help a lot on this matter. Well, this procedure can be carried out in the winter season, when it is enough to place the pair on the balcony, instead of placing it in the freezer. You can use boric acid powder, talcum powder, or baby powder, citric acid, baking soda, or baking powder, for the test. The smell of sweat can also be neutralized if you put the socks in a small amount of boric acid powder, or baby powder. This will block the sweat, and the development of bacteria in it. Under the insole, you can put a tea bag. It will serve as a sorbent, flavor, and antibacterial agent. Unwanted odor can be disguised by a stronger aroma. To do this, you can use ground coffee, put a small amount in the shoe, or a few drops of essential oils, put on the inner part of the shoe. If you have a steam generator, you can use it. You want to steam on the inner side of the shoe. After that, dry the product well. In stores, you can find deodorants for shoes, or creams to reduce sweating. They will not only remove the odor, but also to prevent the cause of its appearance. Use silica gel beads. We need a certain amount of silica balls to fill in socks, and leave it overnight. To eliminate the smell of mold, one of the above methods is not enough. You need to use a complex of several ways, like, replace insole. Pour the vodka into the shoe, leave it for a few hours. Drain well, and dry the product. Spray talcum powder inside, at night. Remove the surplus with a vacuum cleaner. Use deodorant for feet, and in the boots, drip a few drops of essential oil. Under the insole, put the tea bag. Only a set of measures will help to get rid of the unpleasant smell of mold. If the activities have not yielded a positive result, it makes sense to think about hygiene and revise the views on changing the socks. You can also try creams to reduce the sweating of feet. If you like this video, then take this gift by clicking the link below this video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later and thanks for watching.